There's a little bit of good news. On Monday, we'll have a very weak cold front come through, which will give us a few more clouds next week and also drop our temperatures. I'm very thankful for that. About 15 or 20 degrees. Okay, Mom, I gotta go. I love you very much. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Okay,
bye-bye.
It's 5:32.
Sunshine, upper 70s today. It's going to be gorgeous. And that high pressure out into the Pacific, funneling any clouds, any precipitation, any cool air, well, far away from us, that's for sure. 6:16, Diane is here with our pet of the week. Say hello to Eggs. This is one cute pupper. Joe, our director, came in with a little bit of a sunburn up on top on the forehead there. It's doing some yard work, so just know that this sun is going to hang with us for the next many, many days. I zoom in real tight. That's Autzen. Home opener is Saturday, September 7th, taking on Nevada. What's the name of that team again, Mike? The what? Wolfpack. The Wolfpack. Ducks will beat them. You know that. This week in 1980, what was the #1 song? And I'll tell you something else. This song stayed on the charts at #1 for 6 weeks. What song? Blondie, Call Me, this week in 1980. Blondie, Call Me, Michael Jackson, Rock With You, or Kenny Rogers, Lady. What do you think?
I'm going to go with B, just because I love that song.
That's incorrect, Kendall.
No!
Actually, we were looking for Blondie, Call Me.
How does that song go?
Call me anytime, baby, call me. And now, on with the forecast. Good morning, friends. It's 5:43. Here's a pretty shot of Green Bay, Wisconsin. And if you're a Packers fan, you'll appreciate this picture. By the way, the Packers and the Bears, that's your NFL kickoff game on Thursday, September 5th. Here's what you need to know out the door. 40s, 50s right now. Sunshine today, warm, 88 degrees, sun up at 5:51, but we're already seeing that first light of the day. Plus, we also have a red flag warning. Now, this goes in effect today from 1 o'clock until 8 o'clock this evening. Dry, hot, breezy conditions for the Willamette Valley lead to potential fire spreading quickly. Okay, so there's that. And again, it's in effect from 1 till 8 today. Also, we just talked about, Kendall was talking about staying out of the rivers. You know, the temperatures for the water, like 40s and 50s. And you can go into cold water shock. The rapids are moving quickly. So, you know, if you do, put your toes in the water, that's one thing. But if you're going to go anywhere else, just put a vest on and something like that. And keep your pets safe, too, out of the water. 6:16, good morning, friends. It's Friday. Time to get you a weekend ready for what will be a sun-filled Mother's Day weekend. Hot Springs Trail Run, it's tomorrow, 9 o'clock in the morning, 18 miles along the Mackenzie River. Now, it starts at the Carmen Reservoir, and country legend Dolly
Parton
has a run-in with the FBI. What's that about? Here's David Daniel with the Hollywood Minute. Remember yesterday how pretty it was? That's what we're going to be like today. And tomorrow, our temperatures will be on the increase, unseasonably warm. So if you haven't taken your AC unit out of storage yet, best you do that. And this way, when you're home in the evening and watching Alan Matthews, KMTR, you can be nice and comfortable and make things a little more pleasant for you. This afternoon will be sun-riddled. It's just nothing but sunshine. Temperatures now, look at this, 43 Eugene at the airport, 47 Roseburg, 52 for Coos Bay, and just 44 in Florence. A little bit of a breezy day for our friends along the coast, and wind gusts in the low 20s. When the kids are at the bus stop, we'll look at high 40s. When they come home, mostly sunny, high around 77. It's just going to be another great day. I'm going out for a bike ride today. Fitness is key, and if you can, there's so many people out yesterday along the Willamette River. Take advantage of this as best you can, and it's a Throwback Thursday. So here is about 5 years ago. We were in Philly, and of course that is the Rocky Balboa statue outside the museum. Remember when he ran up the steps? That's where it is. Very cool. Anyway, here's our 7-day forecast. High 80s next couple of days, and then over the weekend we'll cool off slightly. And next week, comfortable temperatures. And Wednesday, looks like we could see a few isolated showers. And we are waking up with a little chill right now, 53 in Springfield. This is 445 miles straight east, a little town called Boise, Idaho. What What a beautiful morning they have right there. The hills, few clouds. High pressure continues to be dominant for the region. That means more sunshine on the way. And what it's doing is blocking out any potential for rain or the clouds to come to Oregon. There are a couple systems in the Gulf of Alaska that would want to maybe come down our way and hang out, but not going to happen. High pressure just too strong. In fact, our temperatures will be up into the end of the week to mid and high 80s for Eugene and low 90s for Roseburg, if you can believe that. So unseasonably warm temperatures, and I will show you that 7-day forecast in one quick second. But first, here's what we have going on with our futurecast from Newport to North Bend. We have the clouds, we have a fog, and then that will burn off as the day goes on. So more clouds for the coast hanging out through the morning than we'll see along the I-5 corridor. And I'm Greg Tanner. It is 5 o'clock on the dot, and temperature-wise, high 40s, low 50s.
Nice.
And boy, is it going to be a warm one today. We'll get into the numbers in a second. But first, Kendall, what do?
We go see where Lauren is on the streets.
He's our live chat buddy. Such a beautiful day yesterday. Such a beautiful day. We'll continue with those nice temps. High 70s, Eugene today. Low 80s, Roseburg. 62 for North Bend. Little FYI, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, Roseburg, 90-ish. And Eugene looking at mid and high 80s. And the coast, we're looking at temperatures tomorrow, mid and upper 70s. So a big blast of warm air is what we'll have.